Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect. In this episode we're going to be building the new Supermax as well as the new reception. Just going to move this up to triple speed so that things happen a bit quicker. I don't really think I needed to say that, that's a bit too obvious. Anyway, moving on very quickly. Got plenty of money coming in, so let's get the foundations down. Oh, lame. It's going to be a little bit fiddly. Maybe that there. And then from there we can then do the last block all in one go. And it would help if I was able to click correctly. There we go. I suppose, right, if we move that, we can actually just have that open, not locked shut. There we go. And then we want to have the new reception here. Oh, are you joking? That's blocked. Okay. We'll just miss out that last square. That's no problem. Requires entrance, so it's going to be a jail door. And if we have that, I suppose we can just have that anywhere. Doesn't really matter. And we then want to remove this. So let's get the wall demolisher. And then as well dismantle this, dismantle that, dismantle this, and as well while we're here we'll dismantle this wall as well. There we go, good. Tunnels, I'm not convinced. How's this looking? Yeah, we still need these maximum security prisoners to go down considerably. Death row prisoner turning up tomorrow morning. Oh god. Yeah, okay, right, fine. Let's change that then. I mean, that's smaller, so it won't have as much of an impact, but it will then at least allow our maximum security prisoners to be sufficiently housed. Not sure if housed is the correct word. Okay, you can actually put an additional door. Staff door. Stick that here as well, just so the whole section here can be staff only. And we can put another jail door here. Now, for now, we actually want to keep this area closed off. And okay, yeah, no, there's the fences in there as well that we need to remove beforehand. We've got to move. So demolish these walls here. and here. And also, yeah, just build this fence here first. Stick a jail door in there. Not even sure where they're carrying that from. Oh, they must have been carrying it all the way up and around. Yeah, that's because these fences need to be removed. And actually, that just cannot be correct. Surely that could not have happened. It's never happened before. We have very, very few trucks arriving. I'm sure that'll change. Very few, in fact, no items in the garbage, no items in the exports. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Right, for now we'll lock that open. And we can now change deployment, as this will have all moved around. So we need this to be staff only. Perfect. And this little bit as well, staff only. Beep. Somehow that cell has managed to separate itself from the rest of the cell block. This area is all then going to be Supermax. We need to wait for that to finish off first. Yeah, parole lawyers, we don't really want you to be doing that yet. And in fact, we don't want you to be doing that at all. All these guys, what are you doing? Yeah, they're now trying to use this as an entrance point, which is not its intended purpose. Aha, done. So we need metal detectors for both the entrance and the exit, just in case it gets missed. We're going to need a dog patrol. There. So we're going to need power cables going there. Currently here, is that going to be too much power onto that power station? I'm just going to say yes. Actually, you know what? Just this little bit here will be fine. No, auto-saving, taking a while there. I do think that the game is starting to get a little bit sluggish as a number of prisoners that we've got is increasing to a level that I've never experienced before. It is pretty crazy for me. You can see they are slowing down a bit. Let's see. Yeah, for now we want maximum security to be closed. Yeah, we want it to be 550 for now. Something like that should be good. But yeah, we need to wait for the maximum security prisoners number to decrease significantly. Let's see, does our death row prisoner have a trait? Strong, apparently. Hold around suspicion. What are you doing down there? Are you being released? Okay. I always worry when I see stuff like that. Wonder if like the deployment has changed and they're just free to go escape if they want to. He's changed the deployment again. Staff only up here. This section, I mean that's certainly going to be staff only. But now they can roam up here if they want to. Still waiting for this to be finished. And this is going to be a reception. If I can find the reception button. Where is it? There. I do hope that the game is going to respond, you know, sensibly to this. I have 2 tables down there. In the office, actually, we'll move the office desk over here. Yeah, it makes more sense for it to be there, and then they can come back down here. Then we need a bin for when they are carrying stuff that they shouldn't be. And we'll have a radio there just to try and give them all a nice, happy little arrival to the prison. So we now need to have additional deliveries, and we probably need garbage and export as well, because we kind of want to do this as sort of 2 separate units, as it were. The Supermax area is now finished. Perfect. Let's get some additional brick walls in there, just so that once it gets made, prisoners won't be able to escape so easily. You all can now change your paths around. You can do everything through this door for the time being. And this is going to be Supermax only. Okay, that's weird. It looked like it changed actually. Yeah, Supermax. There we go. Perfect. It is actually soon, maybe, going to be a good idea to kind of divide the prison up into, you know, minimum security, medium and maximum. Actually, for that we would need additional canteens, because then they're going to be all going there at once. But maybe it would even make sense to have you know, changes for the future to be that kind of structure. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that one. But in the meantime, deliveries, garbage and exports. Yes, we wanted another door here, a staff door. Another staff door there. And then make this area here staff only. And that'll allow the staff to have their own little entrance. That means that they can avoid the reception area. That wasn't what was supposed to happen there. Like, this area is supposed to be staff only. That should be possible. Apparently it's not though. Odd. Why is that the case? I'll come back to that later on. For now, let's put a fence in. So we want, I mean, it can go up to the path, but we want to have a gap here. And it makes sense to have a little space here as well for our prisoners. That we do then want to have visitation along here. It should be fine. There's still that gap. So if we do that for our deliveries, and then we can have another garbage and export part below. See, deliveries. Actually, we want to have the doors here and here. And we want to have deployment first there as well. Dog patrol. Oh, we're gonna have to wait. We'll wait for that to get built first. Now we're only going to really need one visitation booth similar to our protective custody. So let's get that planned out straight away. We need the kitchen as well over on this side. So see, visitation. Excuse me. Although yeah, we are going to want to have additional protection as it's a supermax, so we'll actually put it down on this corner. And we'll have the door here, and then we'll have this stretch here as staff only. Is that a good idea? And yeah, having this as staff only does make some sense. It'll then force people to use the path more. In order to do that, however, we will then need to have an additional entrance for our staff. So we could then have the entrance here and the exit here or something. We need the canteen there. We'll just have a look at some of the other buildings just to kind of see how big does the canteen need to be. Canteen yard. Yeah, something along these kind of lines looks pretty good. We want a couple of tables in there. So I mean, we could make the canteen something like that. Gang leader. There we go, gang leader. So if we have the table here, could we fit another one in there? We'd need it to be one wider for that strategy. We could have them vertically actually. That works. That should be fine. Have the shower there like so. Your shower, yard, kitchen. What else do they need? I'm just essentially copying what's already been done before. We need a parole, and then just the cell blocks. Death 1. Oh my days. Even with free fire on, we managed to lose 2 guards. It's going to turn into a riot. Yeah, this area is not the best. Need to learn from that. And then we need to have a roll here. That looks too wide. Is that too wide? That's fine. Yeah, so if we have a door here, we can then fit in an additional solitary cell here. We can have a massive cell down here. We can have a load of normal cells down here. We need an entrance into here, which can be up here actually. This can be our entrance to the Supermax. That makes sense. Then that can be a slightly better quality cell. Okay. Oh my days, what is this? What is this? I do not like the looks of this one bit. Staff only for now then. There we go. That's that decided. Stay out of this area. So yeah, they're wanting to be in there. They'll get in eventually. Riot is underway. "70 prisoners, 77 prisoners. Okay. Time to get the Riot Police in. Riot Police. Riot Police 2. Get yourself in there. 8 deaths. Nine deaths, 10 deaths. Oh my days! Don't go into the protective custody suite. They'll murder all of those prisoners. He's just gonna kill him for being a snitch straight away. Look at this protection. Okay, this is just getting absolutely insane. Right, please. Where are you? At least the riot stopped. Didn't even need the riot police. There we go. And also as well, fortunately, they're not all going to be getting moved up to maximum security. It was definitely a little bit excessive having everyone who did serious injury getting moved up, just because there isn't the facilities for it, to be honest. Now, daily cash flow isn't looking so good. Exports, not the best exports we've ever seen. I wonder why that is. It does seem to be in a, I don't know, it sort of comes in waves. There'll be like a good day and a bad day. I'm not sure exactly why that is. There is potential actually in here to put another table in. I think that might be useful for storing the other goods. So you can put in 2 tables in that one. Just the one additional table in here. And for now there can be the additional tables there and there. But I think that they'll get taken out eventually. How is our new shop looking over here? It looks pretty good. Do we have more jobs available? We do. Two of our death row inmates have failed their clemency, so they're getting close to being executed. Just need to wait for this gang leader to be released again. Which one is he? We got a green gang leader there as well, and another red one. There's quite a few of them, to be honest. It's not ideal. Do we have any more around here anywhere? Doesn't look like it. I mean, it makes sense to keep them all in the supermax. Right, So yeah, it's just him in solitary. 12 hours. Destruction, attack staff, murder, escape attempt. It's gonna be a long 12 hours, that is. How much does this cost? 160 grand we need for that. Can almost actually purchase that. That's going to be great news when that can be purchased. But going to end the episode there. 11 deaths. Oh, come on, guys. Yeah. Going to conclude the episode there. So yeah, tomorrow's episode will probably be starting with more riots. 12 more hours of that gentleman being in solitary confinement. We'll be keeping the danger level very, very high indeed. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.